3 minutes to go to open the market. The Dow's down 150. That's because of Boeing. Keith Fitz with me now. Okay, Keith, you like Nvidia, even though it's at $500 a share, $495. You think it's going higher than that?
I do. I think it's going higher, but I also think this is the year where we're going to see a split, because one of the things management has got to do is make that stock more accessible. 80+% market share, AI is expanding, data centers are moving. I think it's a great play this year.
If they were to announce a split, the stock would go up, I think, very quickly.
I think it would. I think it'd run ahead of the split, but also don't remember how splits work. You know, after they split, they tend to attract a lot more capital. So I think it's an interesting play. It's one of the very few I'd look at before the split as opposed to after it.
Okay, let's move on to Costco. It's a company that I really like. It's at $655 a share, and you think it's going higher still. Make your case, please.
Same kind of thing. As long as my wife limits me to keeping my hands on the cart, I know there's strong consumer demand. Dollars are strapped. Customers have got to make every dollar go farther. I think this one, too, is probably due for a split. Sticky membership, 90+%, new stores opening, immediately accretive on the bottom line.
You like their business model, too, right? The subscription idea.
I do, because it engenders loyalty. People know what they're getting. It's a great experience every time you go into the store, or at least every store I've been in that's in the Costco line. So to me, it's one of these things that's just in the right place, right time, great experience.
I always have problems with stocks that have gone up quite sharply, you know, almost a straight line. I'm always frightened to buy in at that new higher level. You apparently are not.
Well, but respectfully, right? I get it. I understand your fear because I share it, but change your tactics. Maybe buy less, look for the thing. The market gives and takes over time. So what goes up doesn't necessarily come down, but you can control that risk ahead of time.
Tell me in 30 seconds about Palantir.
Oh my goodness, people have just poo-hooed this stock into oblivion. It's growing at double digits. CEO says we can't sell enough product. We've got organizations, governments, private industry running to it. It's the only one in its space. I think it's $50 a share a few years from now.
$50 a share a few years from now. All right, that's an intriguing prospect. All right, Keith, thanks a lot for joining us. We'll see you again real soon. It's Monday.
Hi, it's Keith here. Thanks for checking out today's highlight clip. What'd you think? Did I make sense? Is there something you'd like to add? Make sure you leave a comment down below, and of course, click subscribe to keep up right here on YouTube, or sign up for the email newsletter at the link below. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram for my real-time thoughts on markets, analysis, and a whole lot more.